I will be your master of ceremonies on this very special night. To start off the evening, I ask you all rise, please, for the presentation of colors from members of the University Hospital, Atlantic Care, and Jersey City Medical Center Color Guard. Color Guard?
Right, Colonel. On! Mark time, march! Detail, left, right! Present, arms!
Ladies and gentlemen, pledge to the flag.
Pledge to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Detail, order, arms! Right, three! Mark time, march!
Nice round of applause for the president of the University Hospital, and the Jersey City Medical Center. Very special events to our culture. Please be seated. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your attention. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you the Deputy Commissioner of Health for the state of New Jersey, Dr. Arturo Galito.
Thank you, Mickey, for that introduction. And good evening, everyone. You know, it's really my honor and privilege to be here tonight on behalf of the New Jersey Department of Health and our Health Commissioner, Mary O'Dowd. I'm here on behalf of the department to recognize more than 30,000 dedicated career and volunteer EMS providers throughout the state. At the Department of Health, we understand and recognize the importance and need to have competent and dedicated personnel such as we have. We also understand the impact all of you in this room have on the residents of New Jersey, and those more than 30,000 personnel have, both during pre-hospital care and during transport to hospitals. The 911 system in the state of New Jersey gets over 1 million calls, and over 200,000 are ALS patient related. It is a huge and awesome responsibility, and it really is my privilege and honor to be here tonight to represent the department and to say that We are very proud of the level of service the residents of New Jersey get from the EMS service. It really is top-notch and the best in the country from where I stand. So I want to thank you all for everything that you do. I'm also here to be part of the ceremony and awarding specific awards that are on tonight. But at this moment, I want to recognize someone very special, near to me personally and certainly to the department. I don't think there's anyone in this room that doesn't know her and certainly doesn't know of her work. Karen Halupke, the director of the New Jersey Department of Health Office of Emergency Medical Services, has really been incredible in her 32 years of service to the state and the residents of not only New Jersey. She's had an impact nationally for people's lives and bettering every day their lives. And it's really, it is, I'm going to try not to get too emotional. I saw her outside earlier and I'm staring at her right here, so I'm not going to look at you directly too much, Karen, because you really did mean a lot to me. I've only known you 2 short years, but it feels like a lifetime, so you can't imagine the people that have known you for those 32 years. I think everyone understands everything you've done. You know, through your leadership and advocacy, you championed EMS legislation, you enhanced the EMS system performance, and improved the 911 system to truly make a difference, ensuring high-quality care for New Jersey citizens. And it is impossible to count the number of lives you have touched. It really is. And your dedication to your career, for caring for the people who use the EMS system, and all of us, just the way you handle yourself every day is something I aspire to. And I just want to thank you for all you've taught me in the relatively short time we know. And I want to say on behalf of the Health Commissioner, Mary, she personally sends her regrets to you that she cannot be here, but she'll see you at another time. And so I just want all of you at this moment to join me in thanking Karen for her 32 years of service.
Welcome to the 15th Annual EMS Awards Program. I can't tell you how pleased it is to see this room here tonight. For those of you that don't know, we started 15 years ago with this awards program. I looked at what other states were doing many years, and we asked ourselves if they can make an awards program, why can't we? We started with less than 75 people around a swimming pool at a hotel in the Princeton area for a lunchtime awards program. And look what it's grown to. I can't tell you how proud I am. And I have all of you to thank for that. I want to say a special thank you to the Honor Guard from UMDNJ, Atlantic Care in Jersey City, and to our Piper Ryan Jordan from Inspira. Indulge me while I introduce a few special guests. You've already met Dr. Brito, our Deputy Commissioner, and I thank him for his kind words. We have with us Major Patrick Callahan from the New Jersey State Police. You've already met him, our EMS Council Chair. I just want to warn you, it's already a dangerous evening when Mickey is the MC. Scott Casper, Vice Chair of our EMS Council and President of the American Association of Paramedic Programs. the Medical Transportation Association of New Jersey. Mike Bascom, the chair of the County EMS Coordinators. Dr. Steve Marcus, the director of the New Jersey Poison Information and Education System. And I don't see her right at the moment, but we need to wish a happy birthday to our host, Sharon Garrison from the Sheriff. This year we received a total of 187 nominations. Nominees were described as patient advocates and leaders who serve their communities with endless dedication. They were described as kind and patient, giving of themselves in the true spirit of compassion and caring. Many of our nominees this year helped to reestablish EMS resources in our broken and battered communities after Superstorm Sandy. Others exhibited heroic and selfless actions in our rescue efforts. I was extremely touched by one nomination. A person nominated their father, and he stated, "The squad is extremely lucky to have him as a member, and I am extremely lucky to have him as my dad." There were 15 outstanding EMS calls nominated for recognition this year. 4 of those occurred during Superstorm Sandy, and included the delivery of a baby in our mobile satellite emergency department during the height of the storm, the deep water rescue of 3 families, the treatment of 2 elderly victims of carbon monoxide poisoning from generator use, and the rescue of a police officer and fire chief trapped in their car by a fallen tree and downed power lines. These are only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to our heroic actions that we exhibit. Superstorm Sandy was no exception. Other calls nominated this year included responding to several cardiac arrests, a suicide attempt with extensive neck trauma, caring for a severely burned public service worker, responses to several motor vehicle crashes, saving the arm of a man injured in an industrial accident, and assisting with the rescue of a 6-year-old child in an abduction incident. We also need to take a moment tonight to recognize a very special father and son this evening. On January 8, 2013, William Martin was asked to drive the Stillwater ambulance from a fire scene with a critically injured burned patient to a landing zone to meet a helicopter crew. He left with the crew from Freedom Township and stopped along the way to meet the paramedics. At some point during the call, he said, "Something's not right," and the words, "Hold on." And he managed to steer the ambulance to the left, avoiding an embankment and the river. The ambulance came to rest after hitting a telephone pole. William's son, Andrew Martin, heard the accident and saw the ambulance lights and ran to the scene. William was extricated and CPR was started. He was transported to the hospital and died the next day. William's son, Andrew, and his family, I know, are here tonight with us. Please accept our sympathy for your loss and know that your father was a hero who died helping his community. It is important to remember that each and every day you save lives. As I say each year, this is my favorite night of the year. This year, probably even more so. I read each and every one of the 187 nominations that come here, and they remind me why the provision of emergency medical services is so important. In New Jersey, we do extraordinary things and save countless lives. Our best resource is our people. It makes me very proud to have worked in EMS all these years. All of our providers and nominees tonight are heroes who participate in making miracles happen every day. Will all of tonight's nominees please stand and be recognized? Thank you for what you do each and every day. enjoy your dinner. Thank you.